Yeah. Cowboys run uncut. Y'all see the crew coming through in them internet streets?
Cowboys run uncut.
Putting the dash on. Putting the dash on. Yeah. Tonight you got the OG Marshall, man. You got crew with crew, Steve Andre, man. Shout out to Terry, man. He might join us, he might not join us. But tonight, man, we gonna get into it, man. Yeah, we talking about power, loyalty, identity, who really runs the Dallas Cowboys. No, what should we do with them first two picks? We got free agent top, we got Whitney and Wilson snub in the Hall of Fame, and what it truly means to be Cowboy Nation, especially after losing one of our own. Rest in peace, Miss Price, Cowboy #1 fan. But we gonna get into all of that, man, with the crew tonight, man. Y'all tune in, man. Get in with these comments. We respond. Yeah, it's the crew. All right, man. Here we are, man. Once again. Yeah. Back on Monday Night Crew Live. So what's going on, Steve-O, man? I seen the first thing. I'm sure it's something that you trying to touch on, man, with this Jerry Jones versus David Mulugheta.
The Mulugheta.
Yeah. Why
round two?
He prefers control over the agent. The influence that. Is Jerry holding us back with this, or how you feel this is gonna go down, man? Round two.
I think Mulugheta's about that fake, man. He gonna go for the gusto. That's what he do. Per usual, Jerry gonna try to get him low. It's like Scarface said, y'all know the game. You go high, I go low. You know what I'm saying? So. Man, it's ready to be another heavyweight bout, man. From the old school, innovative gambler, and the new blood on the block, man.
Yeah,
getting all the money. One of the hottest agents in the game right now.
Do you think they hold any resentment towards each other from the Micah deal?
Professionally, not. I think the Micah deal was more Jerry and Micah instead of Mulugheta. And Jerry, I think, was more so Micah. Jerry just, it gets personal. He wanted to bring Micah in like Micah Irvin. You know what I'm saying? He wanted somebody, he liked to keep his guys close knit to him.
Yeah.
For whatever reason. That's just how he operates. So
yeah. He want loyalty.
Yeah. Man. Can't just come to the White House and I don't know you can't.
Right. but really, it all comes down to leverage too. So, which one of them L words you gonna roll with? Leverage or loyalty? And here go Crew Terry, man. Crew Terry ready pop on in on us.
That's right. But yeah, I think in the end they're gonna get it done. Just for the sake of, Jerry showing the world that he can get it done with Mulugheta. It wasn't between him and Micah.
Who you think got the leverage? Do Jerry got the leverage because he can franchise tag him, or do Pickens got the leverage because he's a hot commodity?
At the end of the day, I'm gonna say Jerry. If he want to be honorary and keep me, he can just slap me with that tag. He can't sit out. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna. If he can sit out, but it's gonna come with some consequences. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He either gonna get his money and come on in, or you gonna take the Le'Veon Bell route and sit all out 17 games and look silly and don't get no pay. So I think Pickens does have the leverage because it's his offense. It's Jerry Jones' baby, the offense, the ticket sellers. You know what I'm saying? And the hot jersey seller, So this is everything Jerry wants, man. So I think it was a couple of things that gives Pickens The leverage.
Okay.
What up with you, sir?
What's up, my good brothers?
What up, T?
Yeah,
What up? What up,
What up,
sir?
Terry?
Nothing,
What's up,
man.
brother?
Doing anything, man.
yeah,
Just
man. We
making it
ain't
in,
doing
man.
nothing. What you say?
They're just making it in.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we just talking. The Jerry versus Mulugheta. How that's gonna go down, man.
Uh, Me personally, I feel like Jerry. I was listening to Cuz talking about who got the leverage. I think, I think Jerry does, unfortunately. But I
I do
also
too.
think that I also think that Pickens is a guy who wants his money. But I think he'll play. He don't strike me as somebody who's with the bullshit. Like all his body language and is I want to get paid and I want to play football. Like, and you seen what happened with Michael. You can't allow that to happen twice. I think both sides have learned from it. Jerry, I don't know if Jerry learns from anything other than getting money, but but uh, I think the worst case scenario is watching this play out and Jerry's ego get fed. Like he can play with everybody like that. That's the worst case scenario if you ask me. Like him thinking I won, looking at Micah how he's been talking. He still wanted to be a Cowboy. He called his bluff, and you gone.
Hmm.
And I wonder if Jerry walks away from this feeling like, did that hype him up? To where it's like, shit, I made it work without it. So if it happened again, man, I'm prepared. I don't want that Jerry. I want the Jerry to be like, I don't want it to go like that. So I'm going to do it differently.
I
So
think
I
it's the
don't know
Jerry.
what Jerry, you think it's the first one?
I think it's the hey man. Hey,
He's powered up. He's powered up.
roll with me. I get rolled over,
Yeah,
man.
he's
That's
that. I'm scared of that,
Yeah.
dog. Like if Jerry's powered up right now going into this with Mulugheta, dog, it's like I don't want that. Like both of
yeah.
them is already on some fuck you shit from Micah.
I
Hopefully,
think as
you
long as he
know,
don't make it personal, man, it'll be good. As long as they keep the money like the money, you know what I'm saying, it'll be good. Like
keep
CD, you
Pickens
know what
out
I'm
of that.
saying?
Keep Pickens out of the conversations. That's the way you win that. Let the businessman do business. And again, I think Pickens is a smart enough guy to watch how I played out with Micah and no, I'm not going on no one-on-one talks with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like he
Right.
he said that I'm gonna I'm staying out that office.
Yeah.
That's how you
Michael,
do.
yeah. Well, the more I hear Michael talk, like he be sounding a little punch drunk. So it's like I can see him going into there and getting duped into going in there talking to Jerry. You know what I mean? And agreeing to some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, yeah, that's out the height. And he go back and tell
Yeah.
Mulligetta, and Mulligetta's like, you idiot. What the bro? That shit
Yeah,
ain't
I can
working.
get you.
He's
I could have got
playing
you
you.
this. I can get you that. Yeah.
Yeah, he said, but he
Hmm.
said that he said that he was gonna pay me if I, all that. Mulligetta's like, nah, bro, like,
You
nah, we
know,
can't do it. The Pickens ain't going
Michael,
in there.
Michael's kind of loose. You know what I'm saying? He won't talk
Yeah.
and do all the talking. He won't.
He gonna
He
talk.
gonna represent himself. He went
He
Mm-hmm.
in
gonna
there
talk.
and Jerry, they looking over the field and all that, probably looking out the window together, hugging up, and he talking to him. Yeah, I can't wait to be the guy and now the money. I'm gonna take this franchise back to where it was. Jerry was hyping him up. Yeah, you know you are. That's why I got you. You know what I'm saying? Hyped his ass up. He done got in there, got the running, and they talking numbers. Jerry slid a little number in there. And he was like, "Yeah, that look good. That's good money. I don't have to have all the money." That nigga was on
Mm.
cap mode. He went back to Mulugheta. He's like, man, sit your happy ass. Damn.
Yeah. He's like, bro, yeah, he just ran a play on you, bro. Like, you don't see that
Yeah,
shit? Because Micah's
you
probably in there
bet.
amped up that he's rubbing shoulders. You know what I mean? He's in there
Flea
rubbing
flicker.
shoulders.
Hmm.
He's like, man, I could talk his shit, man. Man, them Joneses knew they had a mismatch when he walked in there by himself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Got him. You know what I mean? Got him. That's all it was. And now I think Pickens seen that and was like, bro, I'm not going there and fucking with them people. That's what I pay you over there.
yeah.
You ready to earn your money. Mulligataw's ready to earn every bit of these dollars, man. Go in there and make that shit happen.
Hmm.
I want to stay, so make it work.
So what
Cause
we
it sounds
think?
like he wants to
Absolutely.
Four.
stay. It sounds like he
What
wants to
we
stay.
what we looking at? 4 years, 5 years.
How old is Pickens?
30.
How old is Pickens?
How old
24?
is he? Yeah,
20?
24, 25.
Yeah,
Yeah, you give him
yeah.
four. I give him four.
4 years.
Yeah, you give him four.
Like they
And
saying, they
I
said
mean,
he's looking
Jerry's
at
gonna take the
30.
5.
I
he
think Jerry
looking
probably
at
would be
30.
five, but I give him four. I mean, shit. I give him four at 30, 31. Go ahead. It's
And
still
right
it's
now,
still
the deadline on that is March 3rd. He'll be getting 27, 28 on the tag.
Won't 30 or
So
31 put him over CD?
It's a good question. That's
I
a
you
see
good
said
question.
what you say, Rick?
Won't 30 or 31? Won't that put him over CD?
Nah, CD getting 34, ain't he? A
All right,
year.
CD
getting
making
Lamb,
34.
sure.
CD Lamb signed a 4-year, 136 million extension.
Mm-hmm.
100 million guaranteed, 38 million signing bonus. The deal runs through
Mm-hmm.
28. He gets 34 million annually.
Yeah.
34.
Yeah,
You gonna give George 35 for 4. You know, 110 guaranteed.
35
You
for
know what I'm saying?
four.
Like the numbers will be right over top of it. I think it'll be right on top of that. Like it's gonna be
So you
right
want him?
there.
You think he's gonna get more than CD?
I think he's in a position to.
You think he deserves more than CD?
What he deserves in the position he's in is two different things. I don't have enough to say he deserves more than CD, but it's important to the Dallas Cowboys, the what he does for this offense. Like again, we're in a position where we're held by the nuts again, by a player because we don't have much depth. You know what I mean? They got you. So it's same way with Dak. You know, it's just you don't have anything to replace it. So I'm gonna ask for what I want. I know my importance to this team. If you can give it to him and CD and it don't cause no friction, you know what I mean? Why not?
Well, according to CD, he said he's good with it. You know, he
Yeah,
get
if it
more
don't
than
cause
him.
no
He's more
friction,
than deserving. He kept a real
CD's
player. He
job is
wasn't tripping
easier.
about that pay.
It's easier, bro.
Okay.
Like if you got somebody next to you that makes your job easier and you can shine, I don't care if he's making $1 more than me, bro. Like my job just got easier. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
yeah, I'm cool with that. And CD seems like he's cool with that too. He don't seem like there's not a 1 and 2 situation. We still got two number ones, and we watched that play out this year, which I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? You didn't see no friction between them guys. You seen brotherhood. So I'm with it, man. You can pay more than CD for us.
Okay.
Why not? We
So
got the money.
so with the so with all the hoopla with the it's been a lot of hoopla with the cap situation. You know, people talking about cap this, cap that now. Or all of a sudden, you know, I'm seeing a lot of content creators and shit, fans talking about the cap, the pie and the pie. Everybody worry about the pie now that we got the money. Now I'm the biggest. I'm one of the biggest. You know, as far as saying the cap is cap, because I think so, and I understand there's stipulations and numbers put in place, but I also understand that that's for them. Like you said, that's for Jerry and them to figure out. I don't give a damn about none of that. Spend that money, man. Cause like and I be listening to a lot of that rap that we talking about, dog, and I'm thinking everybody talking about pie and everybody tripping, but I'm thinking TV money and cap money is going up every year now since COVID. You know, so it's the structure of contracts is just gonna be a little bit different. I think so. You might be able to pay, you know, three big dogs on one side of the ball, $30 million,
Yeah,
Right.
and
Right.
still have
Right.
room to address your defense in the highway. Like not no cheap way, but where you can go add a free agent or two. Because we need to put that
Yeah.
same energy that we got on offense into the defense for sure.
What's your thoughts,
Absolutely.
OG? What's your thoughts, OG? Zang?
Oh, yeah, I'm listening to these guys, man. It really wasn't the topic I was really on today since we had really talked about this Pickens and this contract. I was here for some of the other things today.
Yeah.
What you here for, OG? What you here
Well, I mean, no,
So,
you know, I
so,
ain't here for that.
so
that,
are
right?
we getting
No,
ready
that,
to talk about the first round picks and what do we need with them and what should we do with them? Should we go offensive line, defensive line, linebacker, corner depth? Are we here to talk about some of the free agents that became available, whether it be another receiver in the cheetah, or the linebacker from Miami, Bradley Chubb. Uh, are these some of the topics that you're more interested in, OG?
Well, yeah, I mean, no, I was interested. Don't get me wrong, I was interested in all of them, but I was letting the other guys do their thing because they were more passionate about that. They're in more. I know Steve O's. He's into the know with the numbers and the contracts. I enjoy listening to them guys when they talking about that. That battle and them wide receivers because he and Terry do kind of make sense a lot when they
Yeah.
speak about that. So no, I was just more or less. I'm interested in the draft conversation, maybe the free agent conversation, some of the other ones. Yeah.
So when we do look at the draft, man, like, would y'all be cool with giving them picks away, or do y'all want to actually use them?
Who's
Giving them
there?
away
I
for
really
what?
you.
What's on the other end of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, who's there? That's what I'm wondering. Who's there?
Move up for Caleb Downs, safety, um, with Cleveland.
Now, I I I really do like Dales. I really
Tough.
would like to get him, but he's going to go high, and to be honest.
Hmm.
I'll sit back and take
Top 7.
Sonny. I'll take Sonny, the linebacker from Ohio State. He's a bad boy. He can do multiple things. There's
Hmm.
some not there's some DBs that can play. It's going to be around that
Hmm.
11 to 15. So I use my two, and I get to what looks like some solid players coming out first round where we need it. A linebacker there, some defensive backs there. I'd be interested in taking a shot there, really. I mean, if we're not going to make any moves for, some of the guys y'all mentioned, the Crosbys of the world, etc. I, go young. But I do like Caleb Downs. I just don't know that. I think teams up there like him just as much as we do.
Hmm.
It is.
Yeah.
Let me ask you
So,
something, OG. Would you is there, this is just a hypothetical, but we know we need defense and we need defense. Is there any offensive player that would be sitting at 12 and or 20 that you gonna have to, you would think about grabbing?
Not me. I mean, I know there's Tate from Ohio State there, but I just don't think he's the best wide receiver on Ohio State. I think Jeremiah Smith is, and he's not coming out this
Hmm.
year. I just wouldn't. I wouldn't go high on the Tate myself, although I know he's possibly going to go high. I he might be that player, but just didn't show me that on the college level enough that I'd go after him that high.
so
Me
Yeah.
personally.
Well,
hypothetically speaking, OG, would you go if there's a move to be made for a Jeremiah Love or a Caleb
Mm,
Downs or a Caleb
mm,
Downs? Which one are you going?
Caleb.
mm.
Downs.
Caleb
Going
all day long.
okay.
All day
Yes,
long. It's
sir.
a
Yes, sir.
he's tough. He's tough, no doubt. But it's a safety. We've been needing that for years. How do you
Okay.
not
Yeah.
go after a
Years.
proven safety that's tough? And we need that. Um,
Yes,
I
sir.
don't know that we're
Yes,
gonna get
sir.
it. I don't
Yes,
know that we're
sir.
gonna get it, but yes, I want Caleb Downs first off, but I don't know we're not gonna get it.
And
So
So look at this hypothetical.
And the reason
Go ahead,
why
Steve.
is I'm sorry. The reason why is because you have a Jets team there with a defensive coordinator as a head coach who's not going to let him go by.
And the Commanders.
Not going to let him go. I don't think he gets by the Jets.
yeah.
Who?
Caleb Downs.
Who you?
Caleb.
Caleb Downs. Okay. Well,
football
let's
purgatory,
throw out
huh?
this hypothetical. Let's throw out this hypothetical. Right now, it's I'm on this CBS Sports, right, and it's talking about.
Okay.
Here, I'll just show you guys. I'll just share it with you. Let's see. We got to share the screen and let's see CBS mock draft. This was released like 10 hours ago, so it's fairly new.
Okay.
And this is kind of what it's saying. It's got a cowboy thing on it saying we go all in on defense with a top 10 trade. And you just
Okay.
said something about the Jets, OG, and I want to show you they have David Bailey going to the Jets from Texas Tech. That's who they got projected going number 2.
Okay.
And then they have Dallas grabbing Caleb Downs with a trade with Cleveland. Look, and I want to also show y'all this. So you get Caleb Downs and you keep the 20th, and they're saying CJ Allen, a linebacker. I want to ask y'all, how does that happen? How does that happen? How do
That's what
we
I'm
trade
wondering.
up
Like, what? Who the fuck did? What
and
the
get
fuck did you do, Jerry?
Caleb?
What did you do, Jerry? What did you do, Jerry?
Yeah.
How did,
What
because
Yeah,
did
so
you
you
right
have to
now
do?
it's
explain
not
how they did.
explaining in those notes. Yeah, it's not explaining in the notes what he did right there. In order for us to,
Yeah, to
it's like
give up
details of
something
the
big.
trade will be
It
discussed
didn't
with
say
One
that at the
Cleveland's
top. It
pick.
didn't say
a
that in the
first for
article.
next year.
It had to tell us
The
something.
first
That
for
had to
next
be
year.
something.
Or Pickens.
That's,
I did give the
that's what.
first and I didn't give the
First
first and
next year
third
is
for
going to
this
the
year.
Jets. Are. That's what I was about to say. The Jets. Didn't the Jets get our first? Didn't the Jets get our
Nah,
first next year? What
Nah,
did the Jets get?
nah.
What did the Jets
Yeah,
get?
yeah, 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 yeah. They
Yeah, the
got
Jets got
the
our
the
first.
one at the end. They got the one at the end. They ain't get our actual like the Cowboys pick though.
They got next year's.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Next
Yeah.
year's. Yeah, they got next year's first
Yeah,
round,
but
right?
they ain't get they got
Yeah.
the yeah, but they
Yeah, so
got
we
the
don't have that in
Green
our pocket
Bay
no
where
more.
no,
Right,
no,
right.
no,
Yeah,
no.
yeah,
But
that's what
we
I'm saying. So
still
that's
have our first. We still
yeah, yeah,
have
most
our
definitely.
first
Yeah,
because
most
we had
definitely. We got
two.
our first. Yeah,
Yeah.
we got two this year, but not no first next year. That's what I'm saying. So he had to. There's had to be a
We got
player,
one next
and
year. We have one next year. We
we
have
got
one
Man,
next
that
year. We
dude's
had two next year
that
too.
dude's that dude's
no.
he to me he's an impact player, man. That's how I feel about the young dude, man, and I think he can come in
Caleb.
immediately. Yeah,
So
yeah,
so
yeah.
so
Yeah,
John,
but hold up,
what did
OG.
Jerry
So
give
hold
up?
on. Let's get this. Hold on. It sounds like you confused a little bit, Tyree. We had two for this year and two
Yeah,
for next year, but we only gave the one
one of them
of
up.
them up from next
Yeah,
year.
yeah. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
I
So
got
we
it.
still technically
Yeah, we
have
still got
our
one of
draft
first.
pick
Yeah,
first round.
next year.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
got you.
Yeah.
I
So we
got
can
you.
have
So
none for next
yeah, we
year.
could have
you
none.
know.
Yeah, we could. That's what I was wondering. So OG. So with Caleb Downs, if he's that much of an impact player, what did we do? What does your GM mind tell us that we did to be able to move up to a 6 and
a first and
20 and keep our 20?
a first and a third,
It's
that
gonna be more
first
than
and that
that.
third.
No, but
It's gonna be more than
like what I
that.
showed you, what you talking about the first of next year?
Definitely.
Because it's saying we're still
Yeah, at our
drafting with
20.
our
Yeah.
20th pick,
Yeah. So what did you give
according
up
to
then?
this right
Oh,
here.
What did
You
you
give
give
Yeah,
up.
up?
oh,
You
yeah,
didn't tell
oh,
us.
Probably
You gave
gave
yeah.
up
up
Osa.
13.
yeah,
You
Probably
still
traded
you give up
It's
your
Osa.
saying
12.
it's saying we
yeah,
take it's saying with the 20th we took CJ Allen.
uh,
We didn't give
I,
You
that
I,
up,
giving
but
I,
yeah.
I, hey,
you giving up your
the
12th
only
Buffer's gone.
thing,
this year.
the
You
only
giving up
thing
your
I,
first next year and your third.
the only
Oof.
thing
For
I
Caleb,
see,
Oof.
the only thing I see
Oof.
you doing
Oof.
is squandering away Pickens.
That's what I'm thinking. Cause look, bro, you give
what
away
about
Pickens
Kendrick
or
Rick.
Bourne?
Osa.
Oh, so, but hey, Rick, you gave a
I
bad
mean, if
motherfucker
you
right there, dog. That
if you
hurt,
keeping
dog.
You-
your
Don't do it.
if you keeping
You're
your
giving
two
up something to
if
get to
you
the sixth pick. You're giving
if you
it's
Yeah,
gonna
keeping
he
hurt
your
to get
did.
to the
first
sixth pick.
if you
It's
keeping
gonna
your
say
first
you're gonna
two
say ouch.
rounds and you giving up something the first pick, you giving up Pickens right now. You giving up
Hmm.
the third round pick this year, and you might be giving up something next year.
Yeah.
He's not
You
worth
think
it. The
so?
Downs ain't worth it unless you ain't gonna pay
Well,
Pickens,
I'm just
unless you know
saying,
that's dead. Downs ain't worth it.
if you're gonna keep your top two picks and be able to move up to 6 when you were 12 and keep your 20 So you're giving up nothing this year. You got to be
Nah,
giving up something.
but you're
Now
trading. They're saying we
you're giving up your
trading
12th.
Cleveland. You're giving up your 12th to Cleveland.
Oh, you giving up your 12th and Pickens then?
But you moving up. But you
Yeah, you
moving up
moving
though.
up.
Yeah,
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 either
you're
giving
giving up
away
your 12th.
Pickens or one of them D
You're
tackles.
giving up.
Probably
You're
O.
giving up your 12th. You're giving up your 12th and Pickens. All right, your 12th
Oof.
and your next year and your third,
What
maybe.
about Kenny Clark?
They ain't not taking
Yeah,
Kenny
it's
Clark for
possible
no
too.
six. Bro, they ain't
You,
taking Kenny Clark to move to help Dallas move up to no six. Nah,
We'll
hell,
give them
this is
Kenny
Dallas
Clark and
up.
Jalen Tolbert.
hold on. Are
Man,
we giving?
damn,
Are
damn.
we giving them? Are we giving them Quentin? Are we giving them Quentin?
Hell
Nah, we
no,
ain't
hey,
Nah,
giving
hell
Quentin.
hell
no.
no.
Mm,
Hell no.
Hey,
okay.
look,
It ain't
it'd
worth
be
that.
something, though. It'd
That's
be
custom
something,
back.
bro.
Right.
Yeah, that is hustle back. You sold your car for
Yeah,
gas money, bro.
I'm just saying. You giving away something.
Ain't nothing, and Pickens ain't
it's
worth
it's gonna hurt.
moving up there. Pickens ain't worth moving up there for Downs, bro. I don't know. You know, one
I
D
mean,
tackle
like
other
I
than
said,
Quentin, I can live with, but not
I
not
like
Pickens.
Downs, but with the talent and what we need, we can get a linebacker and a DB 12th and 20th and do
And save
well.
it. And save it. Yeah, I'm with that. If it goes for keeping GP,
Exactly. Yeah.
yeah.
Nah, I ain't trying to give up Pickens though. You know.
No, hell no, dog.
With the-
Unless you ain't gonna
Nah.
pay him, unless you know for sure like the deal's there, and you better do something with the money that you didn't pay him with. You got to do something with the money if you
You
don't
better
pay him.
get more. And
Yeah, as
you
I'm
should be
saying,
able
like
to get more.
yeah, as I said, the money that was
I
supposed to be
don't just
allocated to
want to
him now
move
goes somewhere
up.
else.
I don't just want to move up. You better send somebody over from Cleveland too.
Mm.
Who?
Pickens
No.
and the first.
I don't know.
No.
Who you gonna go get?
You ain't sending
I
Ward.
don't
Don't
know
send
who their
nobody because
roster
I
is.
know because I know you're not. I know you're not sending the big guy. But if you're not sending Ward, don't
But their
bother.
defense was solid though, wasn't
Their
it?
defense was great. Their defense was it was a top five defense,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
we can get get a pick,
Yes.
something from the D. With Caleb, and you still got your 20 if you're going linebacker there. Hey, that's
Mm.
all in on defense.
Yeah,
Cheetah's
yeah,
available.
yeah. As I said, like, but he gonna be super cheap. I assume he's gonna be super cheap, bro. If he come in,
Yeah.
won't want a lot of money. I don't mind that, though. Like, I don't mind that as a pickup, but I'm not willing to replace Pickens for him. Mm-mm. No, no, no,
If you're
no.
able
no,
to
no,
get
no
Caleb
cutting me.
Downs and a solid another
And
defender or something.
You know what, Dre, and don't even talk like that because that just sound like a Jerry thought, man.
It does, dog. It does,
It
but
really,
nah.
it really do, man. You sitting there
Man,
saying that, and I'm like, man, don't put that in the atmosphere, man, because that's something he would think about trying, man.
Don't do it, dog. Don't do it, bro.
Go get
Hell
Chubb.
no. Go get Chubb. I
You
want to. I'll
no,
take him and
Bradley.
Cheetah. I'll take him and the
oh,
Cheetah. I'll take them both. But we
you
keeping
know
Pickens.
what? When we
Put all
had
three of
that
them together.
Chubb or Clowney, somebody put that. No, I said
Or
Clowney.
Wayne,
No, Chubb
it is
missed.
a salary
Chubb
cap.
missed.
The cap might be
Chubb missed
capped,
too
but you
many.
just can't sign the world.
Chubb missed too many
So
no,
talk
you got
games,
to
about
let
man.
that,
somebody go eventually.
Jadavion. So talk
Yeah,
about that, OG.
Chubb, Chubb
Jadavion Clowney or Bradley Chubb.
Clowney all day, man. Chubb missed too many games. You look at his track record, man. I don't think he's played the whole season. I don't think he's played but one whole season in 6 years, man. He missed way too many games. Way too many games.
He still got about 11 sacks last year, though, didn't
But if you
Yeah.
look at Clowney, he shows up. He comes to work. The
he?
bet,
Yeah.
bet you gotta be available, man. And Clowney's last 5 or 6 years, he's played 16 or better that he's played. This dude Chubb, man, can't stay healthy, man. Look at it. Look at his. He can't stay
But if you're
healthy, man.
talking long term, how many more years you think you got out of Jadavion?
Two.
How many?
I
I
mean,
mean, counting this
I
So
one,
understand. No, I
counting this one
understand
too.
that. I understand that,
I
but
think we got one good one. I think we got one really good one left. He's
I
like the
understand
last
that,
hurrah. The other
but
one
if
is
you
gonna
get
be he'll be
What's
gone
really
next year.
good though?
No,
but
I'm
if you
saying
get
like
a
we'll have another repeat of what we did this year, with more with the whole season. You know what I'm saying? Like I think that he'll continue where he left off one time. It's like a last hurrah. Like I if he had what he had 11 this year, he had 11. I think he'll give us 14 next year.
Nah, he
You know
ain't
what I'm
have
saying?
14
11
what?
sacks. He had
11
like
what?
eight,
Sack
How
eight
many
and a
sacks
a
did he
half
get?
or
game.
something.
8.5. If he gave
Yeah,
me
Eight.
he
eight
had
and a
like
half,
8.5.
if he gave me 8.5, I'm taking 11, and I think as cool. I'm taking 11. You know, with a whole season behind me, and you
Well,
got this
if he's
young blood coming in. We maybe inject some energy, some into this
but
defense, man. Wake us up.
the thing about it is even if he doesn't get that, you have to respect him being on that side and the availability of him being active and available for games makes it possible and makes him a problem and allows other people, to get in and wreak havoc. When you don't have guys
Hmm.
playing, man, you can't. I mean, it's not like even if he doesn't get the 11 sacks, you still have to warrant him and guard him. I need guys that's gonna
And
be
he's solid
available, man.
against the run.
I need guys
And
gonna
he's
be
solid
available,
against the
not
run.
playing 5, 6 games a
Yeah,
year, man. And when you doing that
yeah. I'm sick of them
consecutive,
hurt cats. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm
it
with you there
shows a
too.
pattern.
So would you take a guy that gives you 11 regularly, but miss 3, 4 games, or the guy that's available all year long and give you 7?
Which
All
one's
year
better than the
long, give
run?
me 7.
I'm just asking, like, you want the guy that's there for that 7, or you want the guy that's gonna give you consistent 11, 12?
I
Because I
need a
mean, he
guy
gonna get
that's
some tackle. He gonna do other shit when he's
right,
available. I'm
right. I
saying.
need some guy that's gonna be there in games because even if he's not getting those sacks, he's doing something else. He's making causing a double team. He's getting some stops. He's getting some tackles. He's assisting. He's out there. He's out there helping. You got to have guys that's going to be out there, because it's like we always say, it's the ultimate team sport.
Yeah,
Give me the
But
I
12.
Need
as
guys
of
to
Give me
show.
today,
You need guys
give
to
me the
show
11 or
up.
12.
that's why I want the guy for 12. I mean, I
Give
agree
me
with
the
you,
11.
but I want that 12.
That
Yeah,
means when he's in the game, he's
yeah,
causing havoc.
he's
He
causing
he
havoc. Yeah.
yeah,
in his games he's in there. He's causing ruckus and mayhem. Yeah, give me the
then he gonna hurt us later on. He ain't gonna be here when we need him. He gonna bog
That's
us
the
for the
bad part. That's what it
Commanders
is.
and
That's the
all
that's true.
bad
them.
part.
As
That's
soon as
true.
we play
That's true.
a playoff team, he's going out early. I'm tired of these hurt dudes, dog. I'm
I
tired of the
mean,
hurt dudes.
I just look at it. I'm tired of them too, but I mean, with age factored in, if I'm looking at Chubb, some guy, both, you got a guy who may be injury prone, and you got a guy who's fighting them away. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you damned if you do, damned if you don't. I'm gonna go with the youth. I'm gonna go with the youth and
But
the proven production,
but
and
but
take my chance with an injury. Either
but
way,
isn't that a room that we're already deep at?
No, yeah,
edge linebacker,
we ain't
no.
got number
No,
The
one.
eight, the,
We
well,
ain't got number
the
one
deep,
signed.
the edge.
We
I
ain't got
wouldn't
number
think so.
yeah,
one signed. Everybody else is free agents. We got Ezra
that's the
Rocky. That's
rookie, ain't
it.
it?
Hmm
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, ain't no
that's
rookie
the
now.
only
Second
edge
year.
rusher we got. Edge player we got that's under contract as of today. So we need all the help we can get.
Damn.
Yeah,
Well, we.
that's
So
crazy.
who are we gonna sign, Steve-O? Because we're not gonna let.
Man,
Clowney?
hopefully we
What
bring
free
Clowney
agents
back.
is out
Bring
there?
him back. Uh, what the agents is out there?
Let me look real quick. See what I get.
Your boy from Trey Hitchison, whatever, from the Bengals.
Yeah,
From the
Henderson.
Bengals?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's
But
out
Ah,
there.
yeah, Trey. Yeah, we was talking about
Yeah,
him
Hendrickson.
trying to come in the middle of the season last year.
Yeah, I ain't
Hmm.
really. He don't really rock my bells or nothing.
Uh, George George Pickens. George Pickens is the number one free agent. All right, let me pull this up for you and look at the free agents for you. But yeah, he don't really rock OGs, man.
OG,
Travis
Yeah.
crazy, man.
OG,
He
dog.
gets him a laugh in. Yeah, he gets him a laugh. Yeah, he gets him a little laugh
OG's
in
crazy, dog.
every.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
am,
You're a
man.
grumpy, bro.
Nah, it
You're a
ain't
grumpy old
OG,
man,
man. It's
dog.
you, man. It
OG
ain't
a
OG,
grumpy old
it's
man,
you,
bro.
man.
He be
He
grumpy,
ain't
bro.
grumpy, man. He don't, man.
He said back out with them orange photos.
Yeah, it don't really
I ain't
rag.
feeling it.
OG's,
It
I
don't
ain't
rag
feeling
OG's
my
nothing.
straight.
bell. It don't do nothing for
So,
me.
No,
so I'm just
I ain't
gonna go
feeling. I
through.
ain't feeling it.
I'm gonna go with yeah. You see, y'all going off, man. Here go like the top 25 right here. Um, can y'all see it? Okay.
Yeah.
Pickens one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pickens one, Daniel Jones two. It's like
Devin
Devin
Lloyd ain't
Lloyd
paying. We
three.
ain't gonna pay
Devin
him.
Lloyd's all right.
Yeah, that's all right right there.
Mm-hmm.
We
Yeah,
ain't gonna pay him.
he's at the Jaguars.
Nah.
He's over.
They saying finally he saved about 18 million a year. So what he would want, trade Hendrickson.
The top
Let's see,
free
number
agent
one
edge
offer,
rusher.
one more guarantee and much more than 20 million a year.
He's
He
30
needs
plus, ain't
19.
He's probably the
31.
number
31.
one. He's
He's
probably about the
31.
number one safe free agent.
I would like to
Yeah,
As
think
far
so.
yeah,
as
for the
edge
edge.
rusher, George
Yeah,
Pickens number
yeah.
one free agent.
Right,
But
right, right.
I'm
Edge
not with
rusher. I
paying that
mean,
type
yeah.
of money. I don't want that type of money for edge rusher at that age. So
Okay.
What type of money you
Let's
think he's gonna
see.
You don't
warrant?
rock your
What type of
bells
money you
either?
think he's gonna warrant?
I
20?
rock my pills, dog.
You gonna have to somebody to rock a shit. Ain't too many we
I
got. You gonna
Here
be
Hell,
go
Oba ain't
drafting
bad
Chargers.
one.
either. Oba ain't bad either.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
Mm-hmm.
agree with that too.
Yeah, yeah. It's a
So
cowboy. All right, 27.
Mm-hmm.
let's see. Here go Jalen Phillips.
We ain't gonna pay
Yeah, that's
him.
why I say Phillips.
I can
Yeah.
see it.
Yeah,
Familiarity.
Phillips is a good one.
Yeah, with Christian Parker.
Yeah,
Look, Nation all right, man.
exactly.
And he gonna come back to us and stink it up.
Yeah.
Man, he gonna come back to us and stink it up before he go.
I don't know, man. We got a nice defense coordinator with secondary.
Man, don't
Yeah,
do it,
Yeah,
bro.
he's
Don't.
coming off a Pro Bowl year. Coming
I
off a
mean,
Pro Bowl
true,
year.
Joe. True, he was playing without Harris. I mean, I think that what I mean, like wherever he goes, his DBs usually turn up for 1 year. You know what I
I got a
yeah.
mean?
question.
Like
What
he had a
Yeah.
breakout season.
are y'all opposed to
Hmm.
bringing Diggs back?
No, I mean, yes.
Yeah,
Stay
I am
away,
too. Yeah,
stay
stay
away,
away.
stay away. No,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
just stay
over
with
with.
what you said. Yeah, stay away.
Yeah, I
He
think
too
he's
gone
done,
off. He
man.
too gone off Michael,
Yeah,
Right.
no, you left.
Plus your jersey's going to the Goodwill. Hey,
Straight up,
man. Oh,
bro.
for
And I
real.
don't appreciate people who be like when you leave, like yeah, when you ask to leave, don't come back. Like it's different. I feel different about certain players. It's like the two Demarcuses. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't feel bad about them. You know what I'm saying? When they left and went and got a ring, if they wanted to come back. I wouldn't be against that. But some players like Michael
Yeah,
and Trayvon, those guys, the way you handled it, I really ain't. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that.
See what you
I don't
doing
like
there,
that type of
Dre.
shit.
yeah. Joey
See what you
Bosa.
doing there, Dre.
uh,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Bosa's a
Also,
cowboy hire. That's a cowboy hire. That is a cowboy move right there.
You weren't about health though.
Yeah, I know, but that's a
You was
cowboy
learning
move,
about
man.
health.
Is Bosa like just the name alone is enough for Jerry to go do it like the way that he make moves. I think you catching a deal on a long tooth edge rusher instead of paying Trey
Mm.
Hendrickson or something.
And that might be a
Yeah, that's
hire
it.
right there. I mean, a pickup at Reek Woolen. That could be a
That's
cowboy
a good
pickup
one.
right
That's a
there.
good one, and that's a good one too.
That's a good one.
That is a good one.
Rick Warland.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I like N'Kobe
they,
too.
cause
I like
we,
N'Kobe too.
Yeah, N'Kobe Dean. Yeah,
Kobe
he's been thrown
Bryant.
around in
I
there
ain't gonna
too.
pick him. Yeah,
Not
I like
N'Kobe
N'Kobe.
Dean.
Okay.
Yeah, I like him, bro.
Kobe Dean. Okay. I
Mm-hmm.
know
Yeah,
Kobe Bryant's up too, ain't
yeah,
he?
yeah. He's up there too. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Kobe Bryant
It's
is
a
up too. Yeah,
it's
but
it's a bunch of Seahawks.
I think a lot of
Yeah,
these
got the
guys is gonna
ring.
get
Time to get
deals done.
paid.
Yeah, but
I think
I
some
think
Yeah.
a
of
lot
them
of these
gonna get.
guys might end up leaving. May end up staying.
Oh,
I think a
I
lot of
think
these
they're gonna
guys are gonna
sign
end
a
up
lot of those
re-signing.
guys. Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. A lot of
yeah.
these guys are gonna end up staying. So it's nice
Look
to
at
look at.
that. They got Javante prediction with the signing with the Cardinals, Arizona.
Mm,
Mm.
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 No, I wouldn't doubt it.
Damn,
I'm
So I
not gonna
mean,
front.
we would
damn.
be getting a running back.
Yep. Brees Hall and like you said,
Jay's
that Brees
on.
Hall, Brees Hall wouldn't be bad.
Yeah, Brees.
Yeah.
I'd be cool with that one.
No, that wouldn't be bad. No.
Yeah, I'd be cool
Shit,
with
I'm
that
cool
one.
with Rico.
Nope. Mm-hmm.
Hey, that's funny you said that now to know because he tried to. I seen an interview and he was kind of trying to backtrack it when he was talking about what he say he's putting in the seatbelts. He's trying to act like nah. That wasn't that wasn't trash talk. It was just I was just saying they better get ready. Yeah, nigga,
Nah,
you
bro.
trying to come back and get some
Yeah, he
money.
tried to come back. Yeah, nah, yeah, bro. I don't want it, bro. Like I believe those a lot of these players like that's left us and found success. They, I always think it's a flash in the pot. You know what I mean? Like if you was to
Yeah,
come back to us, we're gonna overpay you, and then you're gonna stink it up. I'm not willing
true.
to take a chance. You left, you know what I mean? You know, good riddance. Now it's different if you left early and want to come back, but these guys is in second contracts in. Nah, I'm
But
cool on that.
you said you were bringing DeMarcus Lawrence back. I'm saying
Yeah,
no.
yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying
If he
no to
got
that
gas
too.
in the tank, you'd say no to that?
Nah. Talking about you
Oh,
can't win no championship, Super Bowl here, then you go win one, try to come. Nah, man. Nah, nah.
I mean,
I wish
like
you will
that's not
stay
one.
where you at though.
I mean, I feel that too, but I wouldn't be mad at that one because that's like he shows that he still got gas in the tank, and he did like bro, like regardless of what it was, he told the truth. Like I respect it. I respect it. You said now if he didn't, and they stunk it up, and you wasn't productive and all that, I feel a little different about that statement. But I can't do nothing but respect it. So with that respect will still allow you to come back because you did what you said you was going to do. So you didn't
Nah, man,
chase
stay over.
you chased the
I mean
rings,
that's
but you
good
didn't
as
hunt
an
it.
addition, but he can't
Yeah.
lead the way. He wasn't leading the way out
No.
there. You know what I'm saying? He went
Mm.
out there and with his ability that he got left in the tank, it was enough for them
Mm.
to
Yeah.
you know
Stay
Yeah,
where
I'm
build
you
cool
better
at.
with him coming back,
defense.
Stay
But
where
we
you
don't
it'd
at.
be
need him
better.
coming back because we trying to develop a new leadership.
Yeah, stay where
Mm,
you at.
I get
You
that,
could.
but it'd be better than Jadavion. You
I
know what I'm
don't
saying?
know.
Like
I don't know.
if you had a choice, I'd take Lawrence over Jadavion right there.
Nah, man, you sick.
Yeah,
You
I bet
tore
you
up
won't be
about him.
though. No, I'm not.
Yeah, I was about to
I
say.
mean, no, I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying. It's just. I'm just saying. It's
He
just
tore
like
up
for what we
about it,
have, because of what we have, bro. Like what we have. Like we have nothing at the edge, like you said.
I only want
So,
to be there.
I mean,
but you already throwing in the towel like it ain't shit out there, and when you got this dust,
yeah, I believe it when we do it. I believe when we put
but you want to
something,
go back.
pen to paper. No, I'm not saying I won't go back.
Yeah.
I'm just saying he's the one player that I wouldn't mind it. I didn't say I want to. Nah, but out of the
All right,
players
So
that's
let
left
stay,
so
to come
stay
back,
where you
that's the
at.
one
so
I
let me
wouldn't mind.
ask y'all. Let me ask y'all a question, hypothetically. If ends are, is a suspect position right now, and that CBS had us jumping up and taking Caleb, what would you think if they jump up and took Baines?
No.
Ruben Bain, that'll be around the same area because they got him projected to go high too.
Yeah, I mean,
CBS
even
had
Outside pick.
in, I mean,
they had them right behind
I'm
us at
not,
seven.
Number two.
okay, I'm not really saying that. I'm just saying, but if ends are a big deal, then there's always that possibility as well. I mean, you're gonna
Yeah,
have,
yeah,
you're gonna have young cats at the ends. You know what I'm saying? But that's,
yeah. Because you're gonna have to get an edge rusher with one of them picks, man. Whether you
And
trade
then
it or go get one in free agency or whatever,
unless you can get one of them
but
other
one way or the
guys. But
other, one of them.
I don't know if you can pay like. Can you pay Chazon to come from New England? I mean, considering the run they had, I mean, I don't think we're going to pay him enough that's going to make him say, "Oh, I'm gonna go over there." You know what I mean? So, can we get any of them free agent DNs like really realistically?
we need to worry
So
about
Yeah, I
pickings.
that's
think
what I'm
so.
That's
looking at.
what that's the thing. We need to worry about
Yeah,
pickings.
Okay.
yeah,
That's gonna be
yeah.
that's gonna tell everything that we do. Like no matter what we need, Pickens is the top priority right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I
That
was
is the
like,
top priority.
cause
Facts.
I like Chazon
Not bad.
for the Patriots, but will he
Well, we
come to
definitely need an
Dallas?
edge.
Yeah, when he
You
come
need
to
one.
I ain't
Dallas,
gonna
consider they
lie.
just went to the Super Bowl, they got a nice nucleus in defense, and we're probably not going to pay him that much more than New England paying him. Can we pay him more, or will we? See, that stuff you got to worry about too. So, are we going to be able to pull any of them free agent DNs because of money and how much we're going to be willing to pay them and shit like that? So
I don't think we're gonna spend
that's
no
what we'll
money
have
until
to
we
see.
figure out we're not gonna spend no
Yeah,
money until
Jared
we
them
figure out
talking.
what we're gonna do with Pickens. Like I think that's gonna hold everything up until
Got
either franchise him
restructure
straight out the
first. Dak's on the books for like 70 something million.
See, I
Mm-hmm.
think like shit gonna have to, but shit's gonna have to move before we even paying
Yeah.
Chase on all of them. Like, we're not gonna nah, all the signings we're gonna make until we figure out what's going on with GP and this money start moving. That they ain't gonna move the needle. They're not gonna rock your bells, bro. It's gonna until we figure out where the bulk where the where the bulk of our money's going to. That's what we're gonna have to worry about. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? Like
And
right.
I heard they was ready
it's
to.
gonna be a lot of it'll be a lot of bullshit signings.
Yeah,
Mm.
I heard they was gonna start
Nah,
ready
What
to
you say?
negotiate around the combine starts. So that's the word
They
from
got the
Pickens' his
but
funds.
team.
we haven't been doing too bad. I don't know. Maybe we 50-50 a little bit when it comes to them I don't know, 1 year deal players. I think we've been like
Yeah.
50-50.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
You talking about the
If we can,
franchise?
if
Like we
we
always end up
can,
paying them, don't we?
Now you mean like clowning?
nah.
Oh, you mean like
And I
clowning? I thought
mean
you were
like
talking about like
Javante.
And
Javante.
foul in
And
them
Yeah.
Devontae.
cats we just brought.
Oh,
Javante,
so
Clowney,
you would trying that?
Fowler. Who was the one dude? Carl Lawson.
Carl Lawson, yeah.
It was a couple. It was a couple dudes we had. What was that one dude?
Who was the
James
It was a
Houston.
linebacker?
dude that used
Who's the linebacker
to.
that started the season off? The white boy,
Sanborn?
Ooh, Logan Wilson.
Sanborn.
Sanborn.
Sandra Jack Sanborn.
Sanborn.
Nah,
He
yeah,
fell
yeah.
off.
Sanborn
He
was
left
there.
before
Yeah,
Eberflus.
yeah. He did
Eagle.
fall
He
off.
left
Then we had
before Flus.
We brought
Eagle.
Logan in
And
at the
how we
end,
feeling
right?
about Logan though? Yeah, how we feeling about him? We ain't mention his name though.
I don't
He's
know
Is
just
he
though.
going to
a
be?
depth
I don't know
Is
piece,
how
he
he
ain't
going
go.
to? I was going to
I
say
think
I
we're
don't
gonna
know
be
that
in
he's
this
going to be on the
3-4
roster next
defense, so
year.
I don't know. Yeah.
Man, that
he?
man was out there dirt slow, man.
Yeah,
Cement
he's running
boots
right
on.
around OG.
Hey,
He's running
he
right
had
around
cement
OG,
cleats on, man. My man
man.
was out there, but he was running hard, but he was not moving, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, but
crazy. But
that's why we probably be looking into Kobe Dean and all them catch, man.
Yeah. We need
And I
some
think his
decent
defense, we're
speed.
gonna we gonna we gonna need a little hybrid safety, man. A little safety linebacker type of dude, because I think we're gonna do a lot of 3-4 big nickel dime packaging, man. So I
I
think
And
know
safety's gonna
James
be a
when
key.
James ain't going
when
nowhere.
when what's name left us, Quinn left us, and he went to the other side. We lost about 5 or 6 defensive players to them.
yeah,
I'm thinking the same thing really for them. Now that what's name was over here, I ain't gonna say 5 or 6, but I'm thinking we're gonna get about a good 3. He gonna try to bring some people who's familiar with his scheme and terminology.
yeah. I think most coaches be trying to do that anyway. That's what
Hmm.
Yeah.
Eberflus did. Brought week K9 over, brought Sanborn over, all them
Yeah, weak
If
get
he
them
ass.
up
bring if
out
he
of there,
bring
man.
Right.
anybody
And
over,
his weak ass.
go get Blankenship. Blankenship or
That's why I
Dean.
say
Don't let
Blankenship,
anybody Blankenship or
Blankenship and
Dean.
Dean. Yeah,
I'll take it. I'll take it. Blankenship. Blankenship will solve. It'll be a big vacancy field, and I'm cool with that. Like that solves one problem right there. Like problem solved. We're good. And like
yeah,
that's why like I'm with the signings that's gonna solve problems. I don't want that by committee and we hope Dre said we have been hit and miss. It's about 50-50 with
50-50.
with these walk-ins, a walk, you know what I'm saying, like walk-ons. That's what I'm gonna call them, but not in a disrespectful way, but they're 1 year
Kind
trade
of is.
guys. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but I don't mean to call them walk-ons, but I mean the NFL is kind of what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like no
mm-hmm.
disrespect. I was just like again, man, yeah, y'all the best athletes in the world. Rick, you trying to start some shit, but I don't mean it that way.
You
But
said it, man.
technically,
You call
I
them
mean,
people walk-ons, man.
But Dre said these 1 year
Walk
guys, like what you
on.
gonna call them, fifth year transfers. I mean, they're there for 1 year.
Yeah.
They're there for
Walk
1 year, bro.
on.
And they come on and we see like it's the guys that like come along and they flash in the pot too. But some of them be good. We've had we've had we've had decent success with it. But if you tell me you can go get Blankenship and that's not a like it's not a question mark. I don't want no more question mark guys. Like I need to know what you bring
Yeah,
in, solve problems, man. Go out there and make these signings that actually fill holes and make a difference.
Hey man, walk on the
yeah.
kids who didn't get signed, man. That's like the cats
I,
who. That's like the college
I
cats
agree.
who
You
ain't
gonna
get
double
caught.
down on it.
They ain't get
You gonna double down
scholarships,
on
man. They ain't get scholarships. They walk on. A walk on would be like you playing pickup ball.
Oh,
Ain't nobody pick you up, and
bro.
you be like, oh well, shit. You gotta go over there. You the last man. You belong over there, man. Go over
I
there.
mean, bro, we signed Elam like that. I mean,
Sometimes
think about it.
walk-ons pan
Elam
out
was the
though.
same. Eli, and they do pan out sometimes, but I guess
Yeah.
they're not
Devontae
contractual.
Turpin.
Yeah, but they're not contractual guys like long-term contract Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm saying
Yeah,
to you. Not those signed legacy guys.
he made it seem like they was the last dude getting picked up on a 10. You know how
that's what he
everybody thinking
said.
the 10,
That's what, but
they
was
the
it not?
last dude. They the last
Was it
dude. You ain't
not,
gotta tell him what team he on. He already know. Oh man, yeah, you over there, man.
bro? Was it not? I mean, technically, that's how we got Jadavion. He was sitting down. You know what I mean? It works.
Yeah.
It works. Hey,
Yeah,
bro, you ready hoop? You ready hoop? All right, come on, man.
Yeah,
Pull him out the sweats.
yeah,
Old Shep.
yeah,
You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? That's old
yeah,
Shep
yeah.
came out and did his
And he
thing.
led our team in
Gilmore.
And he
tackles.
went.
And
He
the
led our
That's
team
what
in
I'm
corduroys.
saying.
sacks.
Yeah.
Led our team in
So
Stephon
sacks.
Gilmore worked out.
yeah, it works out. So I mean, like you could do that, but that's technically what they do. With these guys, they play football. Like ain't nobody
But
beating
I,
down their doors. So
but
yeah,
what I'm saying is, if we can do that with minus some of the duds that we had, and sign a few nice ones along with that strategy of getting some of them good ones that we had, like Gilly and Clowney and Javante and and others, etc. I mean, we might can build something there, but
but
it's
I
a
don't want
big
them guys being
if.
my primaries though. I don't want Dre. I don't
Nah,
want them
I
nah.
ain't
being
say
my
You
primary.
primary
right.
I
players.
just said
Yeah, I don't
I
want them
said
being
fill
my
them
swing
in with
players.
some good studs. Fill them in with some
But
nice
that's why you go
players.
get the. But that's why you go get the Blankenships and the Kobe Deans and like I said, if you're gonna go there,
Yeah,
I need instant impacts. I don't want those. I don't want a second string guy. Like I need us to go out and hire like field problems. Feel like the Kobe
but
Dean
did you think
fills a
Gilly was a
vacancy at
second
linebacker.
string guy? Do you think Javante? Javante
Jada-
second string. You think Jadavion
Javante,
second
no.
string?
I mean, technically, these guys have lost their jobs. They've been put out of other places. Like so, I mean, technically yes, but just because you come in and ball with us, you have the talent, but you lost your job somewhere else too. So let's be honest about it. Like it's not like people were beating down their doors to come
But
play. We
sometimes
needed
there can be
we
money getting
and it
getting
can
off
be.
the books.
No, I agree, bro. Like I'm not saying it's a bad thing. All I'm saying is that what I want is I want guys. I want the players that's able to come in. It's not fighting for that contract. I want those guys. I want those guys like instant impacts. Like a Blankenship is not a fly by night safety. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
that feels a whole.
yeah.
That's a legit signing. You're not really guessing because you have the tape.
But
You
you
played against
didn't.
him. You see what he
But you
did.
didn't. But you didn't think Javante was going to be an instant impact when we got him.
You didn't.
So,
You didn't.
but
You didn't.
that's the whole point. That's the whole point. Like you can get some players that'll fill in and be impact. Like we got rid of,
Yeah.
like we were talking about. Right, he wasn't the
Mm-hmm.
impact for us. He went somewhere
No.
else and was immediately impacting.
The right
So we
system
could
take a
get
role player to a superstar.
exactly. We can get
Yeah.
a couple of
Yeah.
the players to put them in this system, and you never know.
We hope.
Like Dre said, and that's why if you plug in on your defense and you put a couple of guys in with the likes of some playmakers like Agent Zero, Quinnen, the young rookie on the end, if you
Hmm.
put a couple extra guys with that, then you allow those guys to really show their talents, be a mismatch
Mm-hmm.
because
Yes,
you
sir.
have other guys in other areas that can cover and and
Mm-hmm.
and they can back up what we've got, and that'll allow mismatch the shows, guys to make plays. They
Yeah.
can't be everywhere. So
I agree with that.
if you got more guys in spots with talent, then you're allowing guys with talent to get free and let their talent show.
I mean,
So,
I agree with that. I agree.
you
I
know,
guess what all I'm saying is in the sense of, I, you're not wrong. I just want guys that are able to come in and be an immediate upgrade. Like I don't want to guess. I want to take the guesswork out of it. So we talk about like catching, having a player like Javante there. We didn't expect that, but if you go get Brees Hall, if you go get a
You
Brees
expect it.
Hall, you expect
you're
it. You get what I'm
expecting it.
saying? Like
Yeah, yeah,
Javante was a
yeah.
guess. We didn't know he'd be 1,000 yard rusher, but you go get a Brees, that's an instant that you know what you're getting. So that's what I'm saying. Like make intentional signings. That's all I'm asking is like the
I
guesswork.
got
Stop
you. I
stop
got
with
you.
the stop with the by committee shit. Like having to plug in guys. No, I want a straight starter. I want somebody who I know is gonna come in and is gonna play is gonna play the game and make a difference to where I know there's put somebody else in. I don't want to hear put somebody else in. I don't want to say it. No, we
So,
got this straight starter right there.
so let me ask y'all this: if you say you bring back Clowney, you bring back James Houston, you got Ezra Raku. Say you go get a premier linebacker. Do you need another edge rusher? You go get another
Yes.
linebacker and a premier safety. Do you need another linebacker? I mean, edge rusher.
Another edge. I say
Yes.
yeah.
I
And
do
how
think
many?
Yes.
so.
How many
In
Super
case
Bowl
somebody get
teams?
hurt.
Yeah, I'm just saying this for not depth wise, it's cool, but I'm saying let James Houston, Ezra Raku, Clowney be your premier edge rushers. You got two, you know what I'm saying? You got an older guy, you got two young guys.
That
I
don't reach my
like, I
bills.
like, I like, I like
I
one
don't
more.
know.
It
That
don't
wasn't
do it for
enough.
me.
I got
It
All,
don't do it
all
for
three of
me.
them together got what? 12 sacks?
Don't do it for me. It don't do it for me
That's
though.
on a
It,
bad defense though.
yeah, nah.
that don't do it
No,
for
I'm
me, man.
saying
Yeah,
like think about this. Think
nah.
about this. You got a premier safety, you ain't had that. You got premier linebacker. You got two guys on the edge that's getting pressure, getting to the quarterback. One of them, he does both. He's good on the run, and he can get to the quarterback. How many teams have premier edge rushers that's won a Super Bowl? Where they D ends is just taking over.
Mm, good
On
question.
a Super Bowl.
I mean, I would have to go back and look at the Super Bowls. I'm not even thinking about it like
I
that, though.
mean, it was last year the
Um,
Eagles. Last year the Eagles. They whole front seven was monsters.
I'm gonna
So
And who
say,
was the D ends? You talking about the whole front
and then
seven? I'm
what
talking
was
about
that
that's
the
what I
doing
was
for the
D
saying. So
ends.
I'm just saying
Rams?
I just couldn't say which
I'm
one's
gonna
better. I'm
say,
thinking about Super Bowl winners. You're talking about winners,
I'm
so
gonna
I'm
say
just
this
going.
year. I'm gonna say this year, like that Seattle did so much with that front four that was ridiculous,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm not gonna say it was the ends all the time, but fuck, it had to be
Yeah,
at some point in time. I mean, I watched the ends cause havoc, so I'm gonna say
but they
Seattle. I'm
they
gonna say
they they big money's in the middle though.
I mean, we have
I
big
like
money in
I
the
They
like
spent a
baseball.
little
Jared
money.
Verse at the Rams though. I like Jared
Okay.
Verse at the Rams.
That's
They made
one.
a deep
That's
run.
just one. That's just one.
I'm just
I
saying.
mean, but
You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't.
team,
No,
That's
I'm
what I'm
not.
in the
saying.
I'm
It's
not.
playoffs,
just one
in the
edge
playoffs,
rusher.
everybody's had
I'm
one.
not.
But everybody's had one. If they made a run, if they made it to the playoffs, everybody's had an
Yeah, I'm
edge.
not
Like you
knocking.
can't tell me a
Well, who
team
was
in
the
the playoffs that
Seahawks
didn't have
then?
an edge.
Who's the Seahawks?
I'm not
Who's the
really.
He
Seahawks
had
edge
D.
rusher?
It
I'm
was
not
D
really
Law
knocking
and
D-Law.
D
I'm not
He's
Law
not
really.
and
premier. He's not an elite edge rusher
who
on
was
his
the other
career.
one? Who was the other one? I can't think of it. I got a brain fart. But no, they whole front four was nice. Their front four
Yeah,
was
the whole
nice
But
front
last
what
four is
year.
about
nice.
who was in the last year's
Yeah, that's what I'm
secondary?
saying.
It was Philly and who? And Kansas City.
Kansas
Who
City,
was Kansas City
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
DN?
Jones.
and there and
Who
Jones,
was that D?
that's a defensive tackle.
that's D
But yeah,
tackle.
that's
It's
my
in the
lot.
again. That's in the middle. It's just something to think about. You know.
But that
But
was
Philly, but the
now
winner had the edge.
Look
Who's
at
gonna
look
be
how
the
we
edge over
shaping out.
Philly?
Philly won
I
that
mean,
one.
Quentin in the middle.
yeah,
Quentin
but
Clark and Osa in the
we
middle.
need that right. We
Yeah,
do need.
I
We
would like
do.
I said,
I want to pull it.
I'm not knocking that as much because I understand what you're saying, Steve. I would like one more edge though. I would like
Yeah,
one more.
definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
A solid
you can
edge.
get
And
one
then
more.
it's like a copycat.
Clowney's got some age
Go
on
ahead.
him. I would like one more though. I would like one more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
And
mean
I
then
you
want a
can get
build
solid
another
one
one,
on
for
but
what
one
we
second.
those
have.
are pretty much gonna be your guys. That's all I'm
Yeah,
saying on the hypothetical tip. And I'm thinking about the teams that's been in the playoffs, more than likely in the NFC and AFC championship games and Super Bowl games. It's like,
I just
who
want
would
some
these
solid. I
be in?
want some. I want some security at the opposite edge position because I
Well,
think
we better make
Donovan.
sure. Go ahead, man.
Oh no, I was just
I'm
saying
just
like
saying, like with that kind of thinking, though, with that kind of thinking, we gotta make sure it's secondary solid. Like
solid get
Yeah, it
get
gotta
pass
be.
rush.
Hell yeah.
yeah, I can't. Yeah, I can't depend on just Jadavion and Ezraku
Mm.
and who else you say?
Houston.
James Houston.
Houston. Yeah, and then we got the same secondary. Nah,
Nah.
like
I said you got to beef up. I already said you got to beef up you got to specifically safety positions.
yeah, we
And your
definitely need
linebackers.
safeties. I don't even know what the
Because
corners are.
we need
I'm hoping Glenn was just a little bit banged up or whatever, but yeah, we gotta first show me how we're gonna shore up how we're gonna shore up the secondary before I can just go with that lineup, man. For real. I'm just
Hey,
saying.
yeah.
Dre, no bullshit, dog. Like I just
What?
sit around and
Yeah,
thought. I'm
I
sitting there
just got to
listening.
put the picture
No,
in front of you, man.
I'm listening. I'm
I
just
just got to
listening
put the
to
picture in front of you.
When Dre laid it out like that, bro. When Dre laid it out and went through these positions and was just talking, I just had an epiphany, bro, and it just like hit me. We weak in a motherfucker, boy.
Yeah,
we are weak. We
yeah,
That's
yeah.
an
I was
epiphany.
going through these names. I said, God
That's
damn,
an
dog. Like
epiphany.
I put it, I put it in my, I
Yeah,
put it in
you've
my,
been watching
like when
all year.
Dre laid it out like
Shit.
that. I'm like, God damn, bro, we need help. I'm like, oh
We
God,
got a
dog.
lot of
Oh
holes.
shit. We got a lot of 'em,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Like he just started talking out
Hey,
loud, but he's like, I don't want them. He's like, so if those are rushers, I don't want them guys back there covering with with what we have right now. I was like, God damn, we in trouble. We
Yeah,
got
that's
to
what I
make
say. You're
something
gonna need
shake. We are
safeties,
in trouble.
linebackers. You gotta throw it in there, man.
I'm
Hey, that's
tired
Safety,
of
good, bro.
seeing.
Let us
linebackers,
get
edge rushers, linemen,
Yeah.
I
Corners.
mean,
corners,
I'm
receivers.
tired. I
Yeah,
if
mean,
we
they
I'm
can
already
get
tired of
said
Caleb,
seeing.
if we can
Ravel and
get
Grant
Caleb
gonna be the
back there
guys
as a
on
I
that
mean,
starter,
side.
if we can get
I'm tired
Caleb,
of seeing these. I'm tired of seeing these safeties, bro. I'm tired of seeing these niggas. I'm tired of these
I mean, we
niggas,
ain't
man.
had
It
a
seemed like hey man,
premier
it seemed like
safety
them
since
niggas
Roy
been there.
Williams.
It seemed like them niggas been there for 10 years, man. I'm tired of them niggas, man.
facts,
Both of them.
Right now, out of
One
there. Yeah,
one
they
of them
threw.
gonna come back.
facts,
Nah,
One
hell
one of them,
no.
facts.
one
Please
of them
It
gonna
God.
come
can't be
back.
Hooker. It
Yeah,
can't be
Maybe
Hooker.
I
Donovan
mean,
Wilson.
One of them coming
Only
back.
one of
It can be Wilson, but you gotta keep Wilson in the box.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
only
I
thing
I
mean,
don't
Donovan
want to
I don't
see
Wilson.
want,
neither one of them.
I don't want
I don't
none
want
of
to see
them
neither
niggas,
one of them.
man.
I don't want
I'm
neither one of
tired
I
of
them.
don't
them
I
want.
niggas.
don't either.
I want you.
either.
Go
But
get
yeah,
you
good point.
somebody that's got a big
I'm
name.
hoping they can get. I'm hoping we can get some players in here and they can get
Hey,
schemed up, man.
well, I was going to say, wasn't our linebacker? Wasn't James was a rookie, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
so
he missed a lot of things, missed a lot of gaps, but he has speed and he has a motor, and I think let's maybe somebody can coach him up because dude we had couldn't coach nobody up, man.
right, right,
Yeah.
right. So, last but not least, man, I guess we can go on and get into it, man. I was letting everybody try to finish their points out, man. But, Cowboy Nation, man, lost one of their most beautiful angels, man. Super fan, Dallas #1 fan, Miss Carolyn Ruth Price. We at the crew, just wanted to send our condolences out to her family, her loved ones. Born November 27, 1943. And passed away February 9th, 2026. And we just want to, the crew, we want to pay respect to her. And here's a little clip of her, man, for all our young fans that not familiar with Miss Price.
Owner Jerry Jones. You'll often see or hear her cheering behind the Cowboys bench leading to the tunnel. And NBC5 has interviewed her several times through the years. There's one of those recent interviews in which she described her support for her Cowboys.
A lot of people just see me, laughing and having fun. And I do. And I'm real grateful that I'm able to. But there are times I can't wait to get to the stadium. Just look like my whole life changed. Just remember that I really love them. That's all I want them to know. With all my heart.
She is loved. Fans from around the world have expressed condolences on her.
Yeah. So Miss Price, man, we ran into her one year, Steve O, man. You remember the interaction with her? Like to share with the people.
Yeah, that was love, man.
Remember her pulling up on the lack? She pulled up on us in the lack, man.
In the gold lack, or something like
in
that.
The gold lack, and she was like, "What's up?" She just pulled up and was like, "What's up? What's up?" And we looking at her, and Steve's like, "Man, that's Miss Price. That's #1." So she was like, "Just pull over her, pull over her, pull over her," like that. So we
come over.
We pulled on over her. We pulled over there, and she just had so much love, man, and so many people were coming up on her, giving her bracelets to. Wear this for me, Miss Price, wear this. So she would go around and wear the cowboy charms, necklace, and like stuff that people was trying to promote and all that. She just seemed like just good people, man. She was good people, man. And I just want to share she even gave us her phone number. So one day I'm like, man, I'm ready to use this number. I'm gonna call Miss Price. It was around Christmas, it was around the holidays or something. So I was like, man, I'm gonna use and see if she answer the phone, and I'm ready to call her real quick. So I ended up calling her, but I ain't get through to her. But she had it was one of them old school voice messages or whatever recording. So I left a message. So I ain't think nothing of it. I was like, just Miss Price, I just hope you have a good holidays. Met you and woo telling this, and I just want to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year or whatever I said. It was something along those lines. So maybe I don't know how long it passed, or how much time had passed. It wasn't the next day or nothing, but it was maybe like within a week or two. And she called me back, man, and was like, "Hey, baby, I just thought your message was so sweet. Like I had ran through all these messages on my recording, and I came to yours, and it was just so thoughtful and so sweet. And I just said, call him back. I gotta call him back." And she called me back and everything. We talked and for a little bit, man. And she just thought it was, so I thought that was neat. So that's just my memory that sticks out. Miss Price. So, my condolences, like I said, from the crew, we send it to her family and her friends. I know they're gonna lay her to rest. this Friday, February 20th. She gonna have the wake on the 20th, and her services, I think, it's the 21st. That's Saturday. But she was also an author of Priceless Dreams, one of her books she wrote. And her fame, she invented. They said she invented the Dallas Cowboys tailgate in 1965, and this was her motto. And I wanted to kind of throw a motto out there. She said, "God," this is quoted, "God, family, and the Cowboys in that order." That was one of the things she said. So, rest in peace. Is there any
Rest in peace.
y'all want to share with any memories of Miss Price that y'all have?
Rest in peace.
Nah,
Right.
it was,
Man.
yeah.
Most
I'm glad
definitely,
I'm glad y'all
sorry.
shared that, man. That was good to know, man. Y'all should put that out there, man. That's personable, man. That's Cowboys Raw and Uncut. We in Louisville, but we are
Pray like
everywhere.
that.
We are everywhere.
She definitely showed love, man. She
Yes,
even hit me
sir.
on
Yes, sir.
Facebook
Yes,
and gave me holiday shout outs and birthday shout outs. You know, like I said, call her. She was hitting back. It was just something, I don't know, man. We just, like Dre said, she just seen us in traffic. We was like, man, we're pull over with you. And we was kicking it for a minute. And we was just kicking it on the streets for a minute. She popping shit. Everybody's rocking up to her, man.
Yeah, for a
But it's
long
just like,
time, man. A long
yeah,
time,
for a
man.
minute. We
They
posted
say
up.
they say real recognize real, man. It's old school, man.
Right.
Real recognize real.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Y'all
And
better
every time
fuck
I
with
go
us.
up there, man, every time I go to the stadium, I look for her.
Yeah.
Every time after that, I look for her. It's always love.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah,
you
but
know, a granny love, auntie love. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. to Miss Price, man.
That's right.
One of them real
man,
ones.
definitely
They
one of
never,
the
they never
one
wavered.
of
They
the
never
real ones.
fold.
Nah, wasn't none of that. Wasn't none of that. And she, you know, she was around with Roger and seen Troy, seen all of them, you know, and she stayed right there, stayed loyal to them Cowboys. And that's what it's about, man. We Cowboys fans, man. We got to ride to the end, and that's what she did. She rolled it on out to the end. Rolled it on out to the end, man. So you gone, and we're gonna hear your voice from heaven, Miss Price. Yeah. Talking about how about them Cowboys when we try to pull it through, you know, we don't try to pull it through, but you know what's been going on. You know what's been going on. But yeah, man, that's the crew, man. We stayed a little bit longer again for you, man. But thanks for tapping in with us. I see y'all out there peeking but not speaking, but that's all right, man. Just hit that like, share, and subscribe, man. Share it with 2 or 3 Cowboy fans that you know, man. You know, once again, it was the OG, it was Crew Rick, it was Terry, it was Steve-O, I'm Dre. We dedicate this to Miss Price, man, Dallas Cowboys super fan. May she rest easy, sleep easy, baby.